Let's take a moment and talk about Philips Perfect Care Azur. It's one of their premium top of the range without the dial system for changing the steam power from cotton to silk and linen. So it's one of their top of the range, very easy to use, medium built wise, not too heavy. It's just 1.8 kilograms, so it's just medium weight, works really well. So let's have a closer look at the Philips Perfect Care Azur. And the great things about the Philips is it uses 2800 wattage. It uses 200 grams of shot of steam. So when you do press the red lever here, it gives you 200 grams of shot of steam. Continuous steam wise, it's 40 grams. So it's kind of low, it's not much as all the irons, because it does give you a lot of continuous steam, so it may not be high end as other ones I've gone through, but it does work really well. And it has a descaler function here. If you do press down here, it descales for you. Simple, works really well. Let's have a look at the front itself. On the front it has the Philips specs. You just lift this up to so the water, you can fill it up, you can use a mug or under the sink, it's all up to you. It goes up to 300 milliliters, so maximum is just over here, so when you are filling, watch out for that. Again, spray speed here, you do push that down to give you spray of water just out of the nozzle here. Another thing with this, you can stop the steam, so let's have a look at that. Here, if you do have a closer look at that, that is where you can have the steam off, and you can have the eco on as well. So the eco uses less electricity, continuous steam, and eco off. The great thing about this iron itself is the sensor itself. The sensor here, it gives you continuous steam of silk linen. So silk and linen, so it's a very low heat steam coming out, so it doesn't affect your clothes. So that's the main reason it doesn't need the dial system. Let's look at the sole plate. Sole plate wise, it's got the same specs with all the other Philips steam irons. Ceramic sole plate with the silicone finish. With the Philips one, they always say the steam comes out rather than going straight down, it comes out. So because of that, you're gonna get a larger surface with the continuous steam that's coming out. Because there's a lot of steam coming out, you are gonna feel this iron a lot more than all the other irons. So it's a perfect care range, but you are gonna fill it up a lot more. It's at the premium end, so you're gonna spend just under £90 or dollars depending where you're buying them. So it's at the premium end. You are gonna use a lot more water because the amount of steam continuously coming out, it's high because it's a low temperature steam coming out. Because of that, it doesn't burn anything. One of the great other function is when you have it down, it's got auto off, so it won't burn your clothes. It doesn't matter how long you leave it there, how many minutes, seconds, it just wouldn't make any difference because the sole plate doesn't get optimal hotness to burn your clothes. So it's absolutely, you don't have to worry. Just put it on, iron, when you're ready, just take it off. You don't have to worry about if you're making some tea, you don't have to worry about if you're going to the loo, anything. It works really well. There's ups and downs. If you do want something like that, absolutely go for it. But if you do prefer the dial system where you have it there to change it, go for one of them. This is one of the top of the range. This is Home is Where You Want to Be, your host Samuel signing out. If you have enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't, give it a thumbs down. Watch my other videos for more input on the irons. This is me signing out. Goodbye and good night, and have a wonderful evening and day everybody. Bye bye.